Unlike Bruce Arians, who walked away with a win in his final game, Palmer's final game turns out to be a loss and a season-ending injury in London to the Rams. But he's had a great career nonetheless. He's 11th in NFL history with over 46,000 passing yards and 11th in NFL history with 294 touchdown passes.
Coop, I want to ask you, because Cardinal fans, their heads have got to be spinning today between Bruce Arians and now Carson Palmer. So with all these changes going forward, who does this leave as quarterback for next year?
Hey, very good question, because as it stands right now, the Cardinals don't have a quarterback under contract. Now, they can still go and re-sign Drew Stanton and Blaine Gabbert before free agency, which starts March 14th. And the Cardinals can also use March 14th in free agency as a chance to go out and seek another quarterback. And then there's the NFL draft, which takes place April 28th. But let me tell you something. I don't expect a rookie to come back in here and impact the Cardinals team, because let me tell you this. Larry Fitzgerald right now, he's sitting at home and watching. He's waiting to see who the Cardinals' next head coach will be, who the Cardinals' next starting quarterback will be. And I think that will influence greatly whether he decides to come back or retire as well.
And that's the next shoe that I'm afraid to see drop. I mean, I think everybody that watches the Cardinals and loves the Cardinals, they see Arians retire, they see Carson Palmer retire, and then they worry that Larry will be the next shoe to drop.
And there were rumors of that swirling even before all this was going to happen.
Yeah, Coop, sometimes NFL teams, pro teams, they kind of end up in a stalemate for 2 or 3 years with older players who are good enough, and they can't quite turn the page, though, to a new era. Could this end up being a good thing?
Well, I think for the Cardinals, it is a good thing to be able to turn the page as it relates to the quarterback situation, because, Palmer, he turned 38 years of age just last year, and he's had a history of injury problems. And it seems like the Cardinals don't really have really a bona fide quarterback behind him. When he goes down, then the team seems to come apart, because they don't have that true leader, that true guy that can guide him and be that playmaker. So to be able to turn the page now and try and find a younger quarterback that can lead this team, I think that's the best thing.
All right, and it also frees up a lot of space on the salary cap with Carson Palmer.
No kidding.
Leaving his salary behind.
Yeah. Palmer was due to make $21 million, almost $21 million next season. The Cardinals now will have $14 million of that to use in cap money. Of course, about $6.6 million of that would be dead money in cap money. I know I'm getting a little technical there, but they have $14 million to go out and spend in free agency because he leaves.
That's a good point.
Maybe he gets you a good quarterback. All right, Coop, thanks.